Hello my friends, this is non-mechanic here. About 2 weeks ago or a week ago I made a video on my 1998 Dodge Grand Caravan about the clock spring. I had the airbag light on and I diagnosed it, and kind of found out that they had a recall on the clock spring on the Dodge Grand Caravan. So I recently discovered, I don't know if I should have checked before, that also my horn doesn't work. So what I did was I wanted to find out if my horn and my clock spring goes together, and it does. It's like 3 steps on it. So what I did was I checked my fuse, I checked my my relay, and I also checked the horn itself to see if they working, and all of them was working. So I came to the conclusion that the clock spring has to do also with the horn not blowing. So I decided to change it myself. Even though I could have took it back to the dealer for them to change it, I decided to change it myself. I never done it before. I think I did a pretty good job on it. But what happened was, when I was recording the video, my neighbor decided to put his music on. So now YouTube do not allow the music to be in it. So I'm gonna have to mute that section on it. I really didn't want to mute it, but YouTube is gonna get me. So I am hoping, because the video was pretty long, and I'm hoping that the video will still help some of you guys and girls that never changed the clock spring or have the same issue about the horn or the clock spring. And I just hope that the video will help you out. And I'm sorry I had to mute it, but it's YouTube policy. I hope you enjoy the video. Later. Hello my YouTube friend, this is non-mechanic here, and today I'm working on my 1998 Dodge Grand Caravan. In another situation, I don't have no horn. And previously the airbag light came on, and once the airbag light came on, I didn't notice that also my horn went on. Let me see, let me show you right quick. See, got no horn. I'm pressing it, but I think it happened once the airbag came on. The airbag light came on, and I think the horn also went out with it, but I wasn't really sure. So what I'm gonna do is just try my best to diagnose it to see if the horns are blown. I'm not good with electrical, but I'm gonna just see if it's the horn, if it's a fuse, if it's a relay, and I'm gonna do my best. If not, I really believe that it's the clock spring on this, but I'm not really sure. So let's get going on this. First thing we're gonna do is the fuse relay sensors right in here, and in here you have the fuse and you have the relay. So all you have to do is just press this in right here. You press it in, you push it up. You push it up, just be careful when you pull it there, pull it this way. Put it to the side for now. And if you look in here, you have a horn fuse right here, a 28, and a horn relay. So this is the horn relay right here. And the good part about this, that all these relays are the same. So we're just gonna move one relay to another side to see if the relay. We're gonna try out the fuse, and it's the third 20, the second right there. 1, 2, so it's the middle one right here. We're gonna check them out. So the first thing we're gonna do is the relay. So the horn relay, like I said, is right here. This is the spare, it's number 2. So this is it right here. Right here. So we're gonna move this relay to another spot, and they're the same. Let me make sure. Yep. So I'm just gonna take this one from here, from the starter, and I'm gonna move it over here. I'm just gonna take this one, the one that was in the horn, push them down, Okay, so we did that. So let's push this to the side. Let's blow the horn. See, the horn blows. So the horn didn't blow, didn't sound. So that relay is good because we moved it. So it's not the relay is not the problem here. So now we're gonna try the fuse, and the fuse is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Right here. 9. So I'm gonna use the text light. Got this for like $3. We're gonna try the fuse. See? And it's working, you see it? See how it's lighting up? Can you see that? Let's see. So the fuse is not the problem. The fuse is working. Okay, so the relay is good, the fuse is good. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, what we're gonna do is just gonna take the relay out, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna test it just to see if it lights up. So this is the negative, and it lights up. So now we're gonna go to see if it's getting power. Like I said, I'm not good with electrical, but I do the best I can with what I learned, and that's turning on. So the cavities are good in there. So they're good in there. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a jumper cable, and I gotta go from 87 to 30. So let me see, where did I put the relay at? Okay, where did I put you at? Okay, so I have to find number 30. Okay, so down here, let me see if you can see that. So this is number 30, and this is 87 right here. Number 30 and number 87. So I got a little bit, some little jumper cables, the little ones, and what I'm gonna do, according to what I read, if you go to 30 and 87, the horn should sound. And if the horn sounds, what that's telling me is that my horns is good. There's something else wrong. So remember, 87 is right here, and this is 30. So my horns is good. Let's try it again. 30 in the bottom and 87 on the top. So my horns from here down, my horns is good. The relay is good, the horn is good. But just to make sure, I'm going to change another relay just to make sure that they all match. So what I'm going to do one more time just to make sure that it's not the relay. I'm going to take this relay from down here, it's the same. And I'm going to put this one over here. I'm going to put this one right here. And let's see if the horn blows. Let me just show you right quick that I'm blowing the horn. You see? It's not blowing at all. So what's my next step? Let's see, what's my next step? Okay, let's go back over here. Because everything is good over here. Wirings are good. Fuses is good. So let's see what's next. Let's put this back. Let me come back while I think what is next. Okay, my YouTube friends, I decided what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just replace the clock spring right in here, because it started when the airbag light came on and the horn went out. So I believe it's the clock spring. So now to do the clock spring, you have to remove the airbag. So what I'm gonna say right now, this is my disclaimer on this. I'm not a professional on removing airbag. This is my first time doing it. So if you do an airbag, you on your own. I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do to my car because it doesn't have a horn. So now the first thing we're gonna do is this. You gotta disconnect your negative battery. Gotta disconnect the cable that is right here. I disconnected it, and they said to wait about 2 minutes. I've already waited almost 3 to 4 minutes. And once that is done, what you want to do is straighten out your wheels. Make sure they are straight. Make sure everything is straight. And what we're going to start doing is removing the airbag. So the airbag has right here, has an 8mm bow in there. One. Another one here, 2 in the bottom. And another one right here. It's 3 of them. So the first one I'm going to take out is this one. The one in right here. Hopefully I can show you everything I'm doing. With one hand, just make sure you hold the steering wheel that it doesn't turn. There you go. Okay. Goes one. Get the one from the bottom. It's right here. Make sure your steering wheel don't turn on you. Just hold it with one. There you go. Okay. That's 2. And now we're going to go to number 3. Number 3 is right here. Took it off the ratchet because it wasn't turning. So there goes number 3. So you have 3 of them. Make sure you put them in a safe spot. Okay. Now you should be able to remove the airbag. Don't get in front of it. So you should be able to come out. See? Even though I disconnected the battery and everything, I'm not in front of it. Pull it. She has some wire harness in there. Yep, we got a bunch of wire harness in there. Let me see how I do this. Okay, so now looking at this, like you gotta disconnect a few things. Remember, they already replaced the clock spring on this before. So let me see what I guess we disconnect this right here first. Let's see. All you gotta do is just pull it down and it comes out. So that's disconnected. See what else is here around. Okay, that's disconnected. Let's see what else we gotta take out here. You have these connectors here. There's 1, 2, and the way to take them out, you can't put your fingers in there, so you have to put like a small screwdriver in there, right? You put the small screwdriver in there. First, you gotta lift up these little tabs that are here. Once you lift up those tabs, you put your screwdriver inside here. Look, right inside. You can see and push them in. And once you push it in, right? I already took them out, but once you push it in, then you just lift it up. Take your time that you don't break the wire. So what you're trying to push in is this right in here. Actually, sorry, I pushed it out this way. And I did the same thing with the other one. Just remove it, take your time. Now you have these little things holding the wire harness. You see it? They're just in the hole in there. So you have to just push it up. Here it goes. It's one. Goes the other. That's right here holding it. Hopefully you can see that. Pick it up. There you go. Now, it's almost out. You still got the red wire you have to take off. Let me see if I can do it. Holding it there. And all you have to do is just remove this little plastic here, push it back, and then pull this. Hopefully I can do it with one hand. So as you can see, all I did, I pulled it. The airbag is out. Put it in a nice safe spot. And now, you got all these wire harness and all that in there. Just remember where everything goes at. So the next thing we have to do is make sure it's center. Remove this nut right here. Okay, my friends, I connected my tripod there, but I don't have to be going back and forth. And that's a 21mm socket. I'm gonna be using my impact gun. Out. Put it in a safe spot. Okay. Now we have to remove this out of here. Have this here. Remember how it goes. You put it out. Put it in a safe spot. This is how it looks. And this is how it goes in. Right in like that. Okay. Now we have to remove the steering wheel. Because behind the steering wheel, that's where we got the clock spring at. And usually, if you pull it hard enough, but I went to AutoZone and I borrowed this from them. The steering wheel puller, 27017. My first time using it. And this is how it looks. So we have to find. Go all the way back, push this back. Put this in here like this. Yep. And you just have to find the screws that go in there. Let me see if I get lucky and I pick the correct ones in the first note. These are too big. Like this one. Okay. Okay, so I got the correct ones. So what I'm gonna do is just take these washers. They go in there like this. Just put them. Okay. Okay, my friends, you need a 14mm socket to screw it back in here, and then all you need is 17mm, and all you do is turn this, and the steering wheel should come off. Oh, I gotta do a little more. Okay. Make sure it's nice and straight in there. Okay. Like I said, you take the 14mm, you tie these up first with the socket. Then you take your 17 and you go in the middle right here. And your steering wheel should come off. There it goes. Comes right out. And here goes the clock spring is right here. Look at it, looks nice. And they say they changed it. And it's bad dirty. Okay. So now we have to remove this right here. We have a couple of Phillips screws under here. One. There's another one right here. Two. Make sure you know where you put them at. Put them on the side. Got number 3. This is the deepest one. It's all the way up there. I don't even think they put that one back ever. Okay. There it goes. Once it's that, you pull it down, put your screws back where they go, put this right up there, pull this one in the top, pull it out, put it in the side. This is our clock spring here. Let me make sure I got the correct one. Okay. So we do have the correct one here. So now, got 2 little taps here. Okay. Let's see. Got some wire harness in the back, right here. Oh, there's a black thing here. You just push it up. There's one wire out. Something like it has a lock. Let's see. Okay. Okay. There it goes. It has like a little black thing here that you have to push up and it'll appear. And you get this hard wire harness out. That's out. Okay, what is next? Hope I ain't getting myself into no trouble in here. Okay, so should be able to just come up. Have 2 springs here that I think we have to push in and pull out. Let's see. Yep. Let me look at the other one. So I think this spring right here is holding it. So I guess I'm gonna have to push it back and get it out. Let's see. Right in there. Okay, yeah. So what you have to do is this. See these things right here? You have to just pull it like this. Pull it out, and it comes right out. So here we go. And there goes our clock spring right there. Okay. Hopefully I can connect it correctly. All right. So now you see right here, let me see if I can get it closer. Right here has like a little groove here. Let me see if I can show you. The steering wheel is out. But if you notice, it's like a little groove right here. This is how you know that you're in center. So this is my first time doing this, and I need my horn. So let's connect it. Let's put this in. Okay. And don't forget that this goes down here and this one goes up there. Now we're gonna start connecting everything back. gonna mess me up with that music. So I have to probably mute half of this thing. One goes in this side and the big one goes in this side. One is bigger than the other one. Yep. This one's gonna go under. Here's the airbag. Right in there. Just push it in. There you go, you push it in. It's right in. Take this one. This is the red. This white one get connected together. Hopefully you can see this stuff. There it goes. Put some tape on it. Let's see how we did. Let's see how we did. Some tape. This right here, connect them together. And let's see how we did. Everything's connected. Remember, the little one goes here, the big one here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there goes some more tape. Yep, I can use the tape for over here. Just to hold it. All right. Here we go. Let's turn it. It's nice and in. I'm only going to put one screw just to see. You know what? I'm not going to put no screws in now. I'm going to put the battery on. And I'm not going to be in front of it. I'm not going to be in front of it just in case I did anything wrong. So here we go. Don't be in front of it. Like I said, I've never done this before. It looked like I put everything correct. Let's see. Once I finish here, the airbag light should be gone. Or I probably got to reset it, but the horn should be working. Let's see. Okay, my friends, the moment of truth has arrived. So let's connect a negative cable back. Don't stand in front of it when you put the ignition on. So, like I said, I've never done this before, so don't get in front of it in case it deploys. I'm doing it from the side. I don't care, call me a chicken, call me whatever. Well, let's see. I'm gonna put it in the on position. You know what? Let me turn it on. I turned it on. Let's see my airbag. The airbag light is gone. Let's see. Now, my horn should be able to sound. It didn't deploy, so let's see. The moment of truth. Woo! Woo! I did it. I did it. I did it. I was nervous, but I did it. I actually did it. I can't believe it. I was actually nervous of doing this because anything that has to do with airbags is scary. But I did it. I can't believe I did it. This is how you do it. This is how you change the clock spring on a 1998 Dodge Grand Caravan. If I did it, you can do it. I got a horn. Let's make this sound again. One more time. One more time. One more time. Woo! Woo! So I did it. The clock spring did it. So if I can do it, you could do it. If you have any comments or questions, please post them down below or contact me at nonmechanic101@yahoo.com. That is nonmechanic101@yahoo.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all my subscribers. And thank you for your support. And thank you for your help. Thank you. Later.